guys, welcome back to our podcast. I'm Sara.
I'm Nani.
I'm Hermella.
And I'm Gaby.
And today's episode is, I don't know how to, like the title of it.
Basically what we wish we knew before we turned 20.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's start with our ages, right?
Yeah.
Mella.
For everyone so they know how old
22.
23.
22.
21.
21.
21! My head is still 18.
Me too. My head as well.
But, yeah, basically it's like what we wish we knew.
We would have
and
known.
How of a
I mean,
scam
we're
it
still,
is.
we're still in our early 20s, but still, like, as a teenager, preteen, I think we hyped up the 20s a lot, hyped up adulthood.
Sure.
So, yeah, we just want to tell you guys, for those people who are at that age, it's not all... What did Selena say?
Chips.
What did Selena say?
What did she say?
It's not what it seems. Let me stop.
Who says?
No, different
no.
song. But
That's the only
yeah.
song I know.
Anyways, go
But yeah, I
That's
feel
our
like
jam.
the first song, it is.
It's our jam.
That was a beautiful moment in Arizona.
Jam.
That was.
It's cold.
It's
too
crazy.
cold.
But I guess the first question is, did you think your 20s would be like this, and would you change anything about it?
Can I start?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that I... Actually sounds crazy, but when I was a freshman in college, I thought I was going to have kids by 23.
No,
So
I
that,
mean, it
mean,
makes
that means
sense.
I'd be
Not
pregnant
crazy.
right now, which is crazy because I can't see that right now. So yeah, I really thought it was gonna be like how my parents were, like early 20s with a boyfriend, married, like living that life. It's definitely different. I work a 9 to 5, but it's I don't know. I really expected it to be different. Like you know how you see in the movies in their 20s, they go out a lot, they have fun a lot. Not to say like I don't, but I don't know. Like now, what's it called? I don't know. That's it. That's it. I don't know.
Just thought you were gonna.
Basically,
like
yeah, I thought it's not like the movies. It's not like how it was for my parents. It's just it's kind of different. But I wouldn't change anything because I feel good where I'm at. I'm still figuring things out.
Right.
But I'm not like ugh. I like where I'm at right now.
I like that.
I agree with Hermella. When I was younger, I used to think that being 20 meant like you were really old. So I just assumed that I would have my entire life figured out by the age of 20.
Right.
And now that I'm here, like I realize not that much has been figured out. Like I'm still learning a lot. I'm not married. I don't have kids, and I'm glad, very thankful. And what else was I gonna say? I wouldn't change anything at all because I feel like everybody says this, your 20s is the time for you to discover who you are.
True.
And I feel like, because this is the time where you're not, like, you're done with school, you know what I mean? You're figuring out what job you want to do, or, like, I don't know. I just feel like I'm learning a lot at this age, and everything might not be going the way that I want it to, but it's still a learning experience. Yeah. So I would not change it. I like my 20s.
It's a very awkward age, though, being in your 20s.
Really?
You're young, but then at the same time, you have to figure your life out.
You're still an adult.
Yeah,
like,
you're an adult. Like, you're in the middle of
That's so
everything. But, yeah, I think my same thing as Hermella. I thought in my 20s, 25 me, I was going to be married with kids. I mean, still a chance.
Yeah.
But, yeah. And I also thought that 20s was, like, me going out to parties and that. And I'm, like, I actually don't like going out. I don't like parties. Like, I feel like I have, like, I don't know. I just like staying home. And
Homebody.
in a way, though, I feel like I'm wasting my 20s because I'm not doing those things. But I really don't like it.
Well, don't do it because everybody else is doing it.
Not
Like,
everyone else is doing it,
Yeah.
but I think this is the time you do it. Like, I'm not going to do it later on.
Right.
So in a way, I feel like I am wasting my time, but I just can't get myself to do it.
Right.
So, but yeah, I wouldn't change anything. Yeah, I wouldn't change anything.
You like it?
Yeah.
Definitely not how I saw my 20s. And like Hermella said, I thought I was gonna have a boyfriend at least by now, and then the plan was having kids at 26, but plans change, you know.
Yeah.
But I definitely saw myself like when I was younger, especially in high school. I could not wait to be 20. Like it was just like the coming of age movies.
Yeah.
Like I thought that's what my life is gonna be like, and it's not, and it's fine. because like everything I wanted for myself then is definitely not what I want for myself now. Like, never thought I would be spending a full weekend at church, but I enjoy that. Like, that it's just not how I imagined it, and I'm just thankful that I'm not living my 20s out the way I imagined it.
Retweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's just. Oh, sorry.
All right.
But I was gonna say, I'm happy that I'm in my 20s. I really love this time because this is our time to be young, like to do things, to have fun. Like, we don't have responsibilities, like we don't have kids. So I think it's just a beautiful age that we're in right now. So we really gotta like enjoy it, and I really do enjoy it.
Yeah.
A lot. If anything, it makes me like it motivates me to do more, like go out more, like as in like travel more. Like, now's the time, you know, because once you are like a responsible person, I mean, not to say I'm not responsible, but like when you have kids, when you have like bigger responsibilities, bills, then it's like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Definitely thought I'd be moved out by now. But
me too.
Same.
But no, I'll stay with you guys forever.
Really?
No,
But
at
that's good,
first,
though.
yeah, I used to be like, I need my own place, my own apartment, and stuff like that. Now that I see how expensive things are,
But
I love, and it's like, I kind of like being at home because, like, I don't have, like, my parents are not like, you can't go out, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I'll go out if I want to, I'll come home if I want to. Like, I live a good, like, it's great.
Right,
like, nothing's wrong with, like, you know, I would love to have my own apartment, but as of right now, I kind of want to use my money on other things other than
that's so
meals.
true.
So I actually enjoy living with them.
And you can get up and leave and like not think, you know, oh, I have
Still
to pay my
come-
bills, or I have to
exactly.
do this, like.
Still come to cook food, like my mom makes food. You know, it's just like, I still cook too, but you know, it's fun when
Someone else is doing it.
You're not,
It's true.
you don't have that responsibility.
it's not crazy.
That's
I mean, I still have responsibilities, but it's not like I pay rent and every single thing, bills in the house.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
I can handle my own, and then like, but I love it. I actually really love it.
What is one thing that you guys don't like about this age?
Pressure.
The figuring it out part. Like, sometimes I feel like I'm still young, but then I feel like I'm an adult. Like, it's time to plan for your future. Like what's it called? I was talking to this about my manager, like retirement saving, like things like that. Like, you think about things like that, or like buying a house, like, you know, or like an investment, like not to be, that part kind of freaks me out sometimes. 'Cause I'm like, I'm still young, I'm having fun, but then you're not young like that anymore. Like,
You're in the middle.
You're an adult. So yeah, the figuring it out, and definitely Gabby said pressure is, the pressure.
Pressure of what?
Everything. Like, kind of with what Hermella was saying, like, I feel like when you really think about it, right? If we are able to live up into 100, 20 is only 20% of our lives. You know what I mean? How are we supposed to know everything by 20 years old?
You're not.
You're not. It's impossible. So I feel like there's so much pressure for people to be like, okay, so did you get a job? And is this the job that you're going to do for the rest of your life? No. Like, why do we have that pressure where, like, you have to find one job and that's what you do, like, until you're 80 years old, you know? Like, I feel like, I feel like how I like to do things now is like take it year by year. Sure, I got a good job now, but maybe later I'm gonna be like, actually, I want to travel instead. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like we just add too much pressure, and like that has to be moving. Like, if we make one decision, that has to be the decision for the rest of our lives. If that makes any sense. But yeah, I feel like pressure for like work, pressure for building a family. Like, people are already asking us like, where's the ring? Where's the husband? Where's the kids? Like,
That's
we
terrible.
just finished school, and y'all wouldn't even let us date while we're in school. So where do you think the man, like, where's he coming from? You know? And I can't think of anything else. But I just feel like at this age, there's a lot of pressure that's put onto us, even though we were just 18, barely adults. So
Yeah.
it's tough, personally.
You can go first.
I don't have anything.
Oh. Definitely, I think the pressure, like, and as much as we want to say, like, our 20s is, like, carefree, is not as carefree as it used to be as teenagers. Like, because when we were teenagers, it was like, I'm just 21. I'm not grown. But, like, when we were teenagers, it was, like, kind of like we just looked to our parents for everything. But now it's kind of like you are aware that it's time to figure
Step it
up.
like you have to start figuring stuff out for yourself. And yeah, it's the pressure is definitely real. Like, just seeing other people like in their 20s, like same age as me, like doing, like moved out, like, you know, like just having their job. Some of them even like graduated like early, like just stuff like that. I'm like, what? Why am I so stuck? Like, you know, like, I don't. That's the one thing I don't like about my 20s. It's like, and I don't know what to do. Like, how do I go out and enjoy? I remember I was talking to like the older women. Shout out to them. They were like, I really feel bad for you guys because like you guys don't go out. Like, you guys don't, like, not necessarily like clubbing or stuff.
Right.
They're like, you guys stay inside the house, and like when it comes to like finding a guy, like he's not about to knock on your door. Like, you have to put yourself out there for literally everything. Like, and it's hard, especially because I used to be like a really hard introvert. So like the pressure plus introvert didn't mix well. So just you have to put yourself out there. So it's hard if you're like an introvert and quiet person.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna agree with the being stuck. I feel like that's one thing I don't like. I feel like I don't know what I really want to do, so I'm like, I don't know, like, you know. So in a way, I wish I knew what my life is gonna look like. But then at the same time, that's the fun of life, not knowing.
Yeah.
But still being, I don't know. It's just a really awkward age. So I don't know. I don't like this being stuck thing.
Especially when it comes to like your career. Mine's changed like every day. Like I have a degree, but like, am I using that? No, but I'm open to do anything else that's not related to my degree. But I don't know, like, one day I want to work at a bank, the other day I want to work at the dentist office, or the day, like, I have different things. I'm at the point where it's like, I don't even care if it gets me money. I'll just do whatever, because it's like, I still don't know. Even though I graduated and everything, like, I still don't know. So I feel like that part of like being stuck and figuring it out. And then you see like people like graduated, moved out with an apartment, new car, like,
Good
it's
job.
a beautiful thing. Yeah, like a great job. Like, I love to see that, but I can't say the same. But then it's like, I guess everybody's journey is different.
That's
you know,
true.
like, sorry, what's meant for them is like obviously for them, and what's meant for us is obviously for us. So we all have the different journeys, and we're all not supposed to look the same or have the same life. So I guess the beauty of it is also like being able to figure it out, being able to switch up any career you want at any time, any moment. You can learn anything like that nowadays. So
You really can.
grateful
But I
for
think
that.
Sometimes it's like being in your 20s is, even though we are all kind of in the same path, or you still feel like you're alone, because you're like, am I the only one that doesn't know what's going on? But there's a lot of us that don't know what we want to do in life, but you feel like, you know.
I feel like I know why, because when we were in college, everybody was struggling together. Everybody was experiencing
They
the
also
same
had
thing.
the same
Yeah.
goal, which
Exactly,
was
to graduate. But
What is the goal
now,
now?
everybody's like, I don't know if I want to work. I don't know if I want to do 9 to 5. I don't know if I want to go to pre-med. I don't know if I want to go to...
Pursue my
Everybody's...
dreams.
Yeah, everybody's experiencing different things. So it's like, we can still relate, but it's not how it used to be.
Yeah, you feel
So it's
lonely.
harder to come together and talk about it. But when you're in college, you're like, bro, that test. Or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's easier to, like, talk about it. So I
Yeah.
think that's why. Like, we struggle by ourselves a little bit more.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I think that's why.
The most ridiculous expectation you had about adult life when you were younger, or something that you were excited about being in your 20s. I have one.
Go ahead.
Driving.
Oh, God.
I cannot wait, and there's nothing more that I hate than driving now. But
Really?
when I was not hate, but like,
You'd rather not. You don't care.
I don't care. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not like, but when I was like, you know, I was like, I can't wait to drive. Like, I'm gonna go everywhere. Like, I just wanted the independence, like the going out by myself and driving somewhere and coming back home. Now I do it every day, so I'm like, I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Do you have one on? Or...
Come back to me.
Okay.
I don't know. I was gonna say driving too, but I loved going to, what's it called, like going shopping by myself, like buying my own things. I as a kid, I've always wanted to be independent, like getting my own stuff, not having to ask my dad for money or anything like that. So just being able to drive my own car, go to the store, get like my nails done, hair's done. That was like, I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait to do that.
Do you actually like it though?
I love it.
Oh.
I love when I actually like
Yeah.
those are my favorite days where I can just go out by myself and
Shop, like go shopping.
like go shopping, get my nails done, get my eyebrows done, like those self-care days. That's it.
Nani, you don't.
I don't know. I guess this is so dumb. The one thing that came up to mind was like,
Say it.
like just waking up every morning, having a routine. But the
Oh,
one
that's
thing
cute.
I was no. The one thing was waking up every morning and going to get Starbucks. That's the one thing I was looking forward to do.
No, you
No.
don't. You don't do it.
I don't even drink Starbucks
That's
anymore.
so
Like
funny.
Yeah.
it's like I don't know. Like that was I used to tell my mom all the time, when I start driving, every morning I'm stopping at Starbucks, go and then doing whatever else I have to do. Like Starbucks was the staple. Like that was the foundation I was building my life around. That's embarrassing.
That's funny.
That's so funny.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's all I can think of right now. That's ridiculous.
This is Gabby's question. If you could create a time capsule
Are you sure I did that?
for your teen self to open when you turn 20, what would it include?
Okay, have you guys seen Zoe 101?
Yeah.
So,
I don't remember.
like, they made a time capsule for themselves at the end of the season
Yeah.
or something, right?
Yeah.
And they went back and opened it, I think. So, yeah, like, what would you put for yourself that you wish you could open now, right?
My school
Or open
actually
back then?
we
What's
made a time capsule.
What did you put in there?
In middle school, I don't remember. And we were supposed to like come back and like
Look at it.
open it.
Did you dig it? Like, you put it in the ground?
Yeah, we put it in the ground.
That's crazy.
So something that you write about what you want your future.
Wait, I don't remember how the question was, sorry.
It's like 100 things to do before I turn 20 type of thing.
For your teen self to open.
Or I'm gonna do before,
When you
like, is it
turn
that kind of
20.
thing or?
Like the one I did, I just wrote a letter to my future self.
That's so.
I know, I'm like, why can't I?
I don't.
It
remember
made sense when I saw
But I
it.
just didn't get it. Like, is it something that. I don't understand.
Oh, when you're a teenager, you do it so you open it. You open it when you're 20. You
But
do it when
you-
you're young.
I'm saying it's something that you want to do when you're 20.
Like, do you write that?
No, that would just be memories.
Okay, for me, I kind of understand.
Yeah, go ahead,
the question. Like, my school did a time capsule like in middle school, but I have always saved everything. So like, I have this big box full of memories, all the notebooks, all like the diaries, journals, notes, everything that I've ever got. Like, I have it in this big box, and so when like I collect a bunch of stuff now, I bring that box down, and then I'll go through it, and I'm like, dang, this is what used to be important to me like back then. Like it'll bring back memories.
Right.
I was just like, whoa, that did happen. Or like I'll see pictures and I'm like, how is she? Like, you know, like, so yeah, the time capsule idea, perfect. Like I love looking back on old stuff. Even we should make one now for later, because I feel like in our
30s?
when we're in our 30s,
my
we're
gosh,
gonna
you're
laugh at the worries we had
No.
in our 20s. Like, because
That's
I was
so
laughing at
true.
myself.
30 sounds far, but not that far, guys.
I'm excited for 30.
Me too. I'm
30,
excited.
35, people
Well,
are like, that's your
35.
prime.
30.
Like, that is your
I'm
prime.
excited for 25.
25?
Mm-hmm.
I love 21.
But I
Come
like
on.
what Nani was saying about putting in like pictures of yourself, like seeing what you look like back then, like even like your journal entries, seeing about like all the crushes you had back then. I don't know, like being able to reflect and see
Yeah.
like, wow, my life back then was actually so stress free.
I know.
Like versus now, like, and just I feel like it makes you.
More stressful.
I feel like it makes you appreciate like your
Yeah.
childhood. So.
And it makes you, because the stuff I used to stress about then, I was reading it like laughing.
Yeah.
Like, are you joking? Like, I wish that was the problem. So it's kind of will teach you like your worries right now, they're just like 2 seconds.
That's
like,
true.
it's not
It'll
gonna
pass.
matter later.
Yeah,
so
that's
just
so true.
enjoy your life right now.
Yeah, I feel like we have to enjoy every season. You know what I mean? Like our
It's a roller
our
coaster.
preteens, everything. Like we're like everybody goes through. You have to go through it. So it's like enjoy the like little boyfriend breakups or like the when you're, you know, you don't have any money in college and you're I don't know, like
Life, yeah.
That's life, literally.
Yeah.
That's what brings us together. Every human experienced that, so I feel like we need to like be appreciative.
That's so
Yeah.
true.
But do you guys have anything specific that you would
No.
or what were you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say like things are gonna pass. Like you're really you're gonna go through it, and it's gonna feel like the world is literally ending, but
It's not.
it's not.
Yeah.
It's literally not. Especially with the college being broke.
That was a life.
We went through that in Hermella.
But I enjoyed it. I feel like that was my happiest
That's what I'm
time.
saying,
Even though I
like-
was broke, I was happy.
We
Not
were
saying I'm happy
thinking
now,
like
but-
I don't know.
It was
Not
fun.
broke
Oodles
anymore.
and noodles, like
No, literally.
with
Crackers.
With crackers.
Sometimes our dinner was sleep.
Bro, same. Literally same.
Yeah,
Ugh, I
that
hate
probably
the
was-
dinner.
yeah.
But when we had noodles, that's
Noodles
Pride.
is like steak 48 for us in college.
when we broke.
Yeah,
But you know,
my
when we got like a good $10 in our pocket, remember we walked to that wing place? There's like a wing place down the street at like 2 a.m.
Yeah. So
Good times. I love it.
But yeah, I think 20s just like enjoy it. It's a ride. Life is a ride.
Like it's
a
alright,
roller
but you just
coaster.
have to
Roller coaster.
enjoy
It's a
every.
roller coaster, but
every moment.
yeah, it's gonna. I'm so sorry. I'm like
Stay kicking me through the chair.
but yeah, I don't know. I love this part of life because really, if we didn't have like, I don't know, there's no point of just having that happy. Like you really have to go through.
You don't know happiness if you don't know
Struggle.
You have to
Struggle.
Yeah.
like, you know, and your prayers just are more like, I don't know. Your gratitude to God afterwards, when you get out of that, it's gonna be like more. It will have more meaning to it.
That's true.
Facts.
There was this one lady on TikTok. She's like older, and she was giving advice, and she was like, "I was always when it happens kind of person." And so like when she was younger, she was like, "When I get my driving license, like then I'll be happy." Then she got her license, and she was like, "Okay, like when I move out, I'll be happy." She moved out, and then she's like, "Okay, when I get a boyfriend, when I'm married, I'll be happy." And then it's just like she was like, "I wasted my life in the like, you know, like it's not when you like, God forbid you don't like enjoy what God has given you right now, like
Absolutely.
like yeah, don't look so hard into the future. Obviously plan, but at the end of the day, God, I feel like sometimes he looks at our plans and he's like be for
Yeah,
real right now,
right.
like that's not what I have planned for you.
Yeah.
That
So-
might be too small too. What we plan for
That's
ourselves.
Yeah, one thing I heard too is God wants better for us more than we want it for
Yeah.
ourselves. And so the better that we have
It's
planned,
greater.
his is greater, and he wants that more than we want it. Like,
Yeah.
so just let him do his thing. Enjoy the season that you're in, because this is a once in a lifetime thing. Like, life is like a vapor. Like, it just moves fast.
I also want to say, going off exactly what Nani was saying, like happiness is a choice. You have to choose to be happy in every single moment because, like the girl was saying, like when this happened, that's when I'll be happy. All these things kept happening, but she still wasn't happy. And you have to decide to be happy. You have to decide to look above the struggles or the negativity or whatever's going on and choose the happiness. Otherwise, it's just gonna be a cycle.
It is.
Yeah, you, like
You're just chasing
nothing's
the
gonna
wind.
change. Nothing's
You're
gonna.
chasing wind,
Exactly.
and you're never gonna catch it. So just be happy where you are.
That's true.
Be grateful.
Enjoy the moment.
Enjoy your 20s. Enjoy your life.
Enjoy
Yeah.
your teens. Like,
Whatever
Yeah.
age you're in, like enjoy it.
just enjoy
Because,
it. You know, every day's a gift.
Tomorrow's not promised.
yeah. Do you guys have a list of things to do? Okay, I have a list of things that I want to do, but I don't have like before 30 or
Okay.
anything. I just have a list of things that I need to do.
That's good.
Obviously, I don't have an age, but the things that I want to do are like things that I would do at this age. So let me
Do you
share
wanna
two of them.
Okay, good.
One of them is crash a Habesha wedding.
Oh, fun.
I just have to do that. And two, I don't know if you guys ever seen, but in Ethiopia there's like a debate.
You want to go?
A debate where like older people are there and they drink out of like a can. I just want to go there, and then you know they have the asmari and they're like doing I just want to go there and just
Are you gonna do
have
it?
fun with them.
Are you gonna do it?
I don't even know if their plays are like that still a thing anymore. I don't know. Maybe like in the I don't know.
That's
But
funny.
I really want to go and turn up with the older.
I thought you were about to say like married and have kids. I was like, oh, we're getting serious.
No, like like
Funny.
things off your
Bucket
checklist.
list.
Bucket list. Yeah, I have a bucket list, but most of them consist like of me being in Ethiopia. But crash a wedding for sure. I want to do that multiple times. Like I'm talking about every wedding, Indian, Ethiopian, American, all weddings. I just want to
American
be
will
there.
kick you out.
Oh my gosh.
I just
I know,
wanna be
because you know
there
how theirs is like
having
by
fun.
number and everything.
But you know how
They're
Ethiopian
serious.
they do that too. It's
They
by
do?
it's by invitation, right? In Ethiopia.
It's by
If it's
invitation.
hotel.
It is by invitation, but there's ways. I'll
Oh.
do it though.
You wanna tell us the way?
You just gotta dance with them. When the bride and groom are coming in, you just gotta act like your family member, go crazy.
That's
No,
smart,
I
actually.
really want to do that. I
That's
just
so funny.
I'm
Do
just
you guys
waiting
have
for a
any?
wedding.
Oh, so not here, Ethiopia, or here. Too.
Anywhere. Let me just find a wedding,
wedding.
that I can crash. I will be
Ohio.
there. But I'm
Oh,
said we're
you're
invited.
invited.
We're invited to that wedding. I don't need to crash. But yeah, stuff like that.
Do
You guys have any?
bucket
Yeah.
list?
I have, you guys know, like on my phone, I made the little bingo thing. You know what I'm talking about? Because I try to make it more fun,
Oh,
turn
that's
into a
fun.
game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I was like, I've always created a list of things and I never do it, but I was like, maybe if it's in bingo format, you know, I don't know, it'll like excite me. But the two things that I'm excited, there's some things that I've already completed, but they're the things that I'm excited to do. One is audition for Big Brother. I just want to put it out there.
My sister just gave me an idea.
I don't think I would be good on that. No, sorry, excuse me. Leave that out. I think I would be great on that show because
As you should.
because
This is your like video.
yeah, yes, you're right. Okay. Hi, Big Brother. I'm Gaby behind blue stuff. But I just want to be on the show so bad because one, they've never had an Ethiopian person on the show, the one in the U.S.
Yeah.
And you know, we need that representation, and I feel like it would just bring more Ethiopians to watch it as well because I feel like not that many people know about it. And I think it's just a really cool social experiment. You're with like 16 other people from across the U.S. who have different backgrounds, and at the end you could win money. So great experience. That and what's my other one? Is to travel to 3 new cities. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, that's the only one I could think of.
Okay. I'm gonna say something.
Okay.
Big Brother, the Italy one. I would love to be like in it. Like that would be so fun.
Is that the one that you watch?
Yeah. 6 months.
So then you're gonna have us
yeah.
on the phone.
Because you guys will have to handle my Instagram, my
Oh, we
Twitter,
got you.
and you guys have to tell the people to like
Yeah, I need to vote for you.
yeah. So I would love to do that. 6 months without a phone. It's beautiful.
Whoa, 6 months. is
But
so
6 months without
That's
family and
crazy.
friends and no type of like physical contact with
Ooh,
that's
that's
crazy.
crazy.
But I would do it. Would do it.
But you can. Do they ever leave the house or no?
No, never.
No.
Absolutely not.
That's crazy. Vote me out.
I would do it. You guys, seriously, if you guys are watching this, please take
Tell them in the town.
Yeah, I was gonna say, tell me.
an
it's fine.
idea.
Don't be shy.
But no, seriously, I would do that. And then, I did say the other one. It was for all of us.
What was it?
I'm not going to jail.
Oh,
I
this
refuse.
girl's crazy.
I refuse.
And
I
what if we do
refuse.
escape room when we're like in jail? Like,
Okay.
I feel like.
And
That's the
also, let me
closest.
clarify that Jill, because we did something really like
Minor.
minor and
Like, we
stupid
put our
that
butts, like, you know, like people
no.
pull their pants down. You know what I'm talking about?
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Then
But
what do you
like,
want to do?
stupid thing,
Yeah.
like
that
that
kind
kinda
of small
stupid.
that you're like going to jail for 12 hours.
Yeah, like you show your
There was
butt.
this group of friends. It was like a bachelorette party, and the bachelorette was just like, let's take the stop sign home with us. And so they went, I don't know if it's a show or something, and they went to
Our
grab
friend
the
did
stop
that.
sign, and then the men ended up coming, like she called her husband, and like, you know, they were
Yeah.
having a bachelor night, so they all came, and then they were trying to take this is from All American, and then they all went to jail together.
Our
for a
friend
night.
did that in college. He literally took the whole stop sign and he like carried it in his
Oh
bag.
my god.
That was such a fun
That
night,
was
guys.
crazy.
We walked,
And
how
then
many-
we
how
heard
long?
the police.
we were running our lives. We don't even know where they're coming from.
They're
Mind
probably
you,
not coming for us.
we walked a lot that night. like we walked to this like I guess it was like an apartment that we were walking to. It was the longest walk in my life, but it was so fun because it was entertaining.
And then we split, and then half of us wanted to go inside at a church or school, but we were like, oh my god, there's gonna be like a silent alarm. So then we heard the police again. And
Oh my gosh.
that was so funny. And then another thing, I want to go to the Maldives.
Yeah, that's it.
Hawaii. That's my other thing. I want to go there. Oh, sorry.
I really want to work on a production company. Like I want to be a part of the like just behind the
Big
scenes.
Brother.
No,
Oh.
behind the scenes of like my favorite show, like because me and Gaby did like we did background acting, and it was just so fun. Yeah. So it's like just seeing them, just like and just being friends with like the cast and like I don't know, it just seems so fun. The acting like it just seems fun, but I just don't know how to act. And then 2, I would love to live on a beach at least once in my life. Like I want to live on the beach, like have a beach house. I want to just
That would be
live
so
on
fun.
the beach.
I would.
And yeah, spread the gospel. I mean, that's the rest of my life, but like, you know, just put that in there. Yeah.
I'm so serious about the Big Brother thing. So if anyone is watching this, please take. I mean, I know I'm not famous, but I'll be famous.
But you don't have to be. They have one that's not famous, right?
No, I want to be the famous one. I mean, I guess I have to do the have to be
Another
humble.
podcast.
Yeah. Good one.
Yeah. Well, anyways, thank you so much, guys. We hope that you guys learned a little something from this episode. And if you guys enjoyed, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. What happened?
Just my feet.
Leave her alone. Make sure to subscribe to our channel, y'all, because we see the views, but the subscribers, it's
ain't
not
adding
adding up. The math is not mathing. So, yeah, work on that. And, yeah, you guys can listen and watch every Wednesday on YouTube and Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
Make sure you follow us on TikTok and on Instagram. Everything is in the description below. Love ya. See you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.